Hey guys, my name is Rahul Singh. Currently, I run a company called Winkle. It's an influencer marketing company based out of Bangalore. My favorite subject in school was English because I loved Shakespeare and we were being taught Julius Caesar, and it was one of my favorite stories and plays. I loved Sanchita ma'am, who actually took the entire story, entire play, and didn't treat it like an act one, play one, or a set of acts, but as a beautiful story that sort of captured our imaginations, to a large extent. So my favorite spot in school was the computer lab because I got to explore a lot more apart from outside my classes there. And I used to do this with a special friend of mine called Bittu. We went on to do 11th and 12th together and worked on a lot of projects which actually taught us both a lot together, right? And I'm still in touch with him today. At school, there was no activity that I actually didn't take part in. I was in the student council, was in the football team, the dance and theatre, and even the IFA ad filmmaking. So my time in school was mostly outside academics, where I was exploring a lot of extracurriculars, and I think that was one of my fondest memories and something that really taught me various things outside of academics. One of my most fondest memories from school was when I took part in the IFA ad filmmaking competition. Fortunately, I went on to win one of the categories in it and won a free trip to Sri Lanka. And that was really an eye-opening experience for me because right from the whole filmmaking experience to even actually traveling to a place like Sri Lanka, which I always wanted to visit actually, right, was something I really cherish. So yes, that was one of my most fondest memories from school days. My most embarrassing moment at school was when I walked up on the stage and I had to say the pledge and I blanked out for 2 minutes, right? And there were people prompting me from the back and I still could not do it. And then Prashant Fernandez sir came onto stage and he sort of started saying the pledge with me, and then I sort of continued. But yes, going on stage and blanking out was something embarrassing. My inspiration at school, I would not like to point out someone specific, but I think it was the whole system that sort of gave me exposure to a variety of fields and not just academics. So yes, the whole system that let me get myself exposed to, say, music, theatre, dance, sports, and even filmmaking was something that really inspired me. For me, being a Ryanite means someone who is not living in a bubble, but someone who is exposed to a variety of fields. So yes, I think because at Ryan as a student, you're given an opportunity to explore a variety of fields and not just academics. So yes, being a Ryanite means exposure to it. My message to the younger generation would be not to sort of limit yourself to say just academics or sports or a specific field, but to try out a variety of opportunities that you get at Ryan. So make sure you make the most of that opportunity.